Alright, so DM13 picked by Fiend. And we have T9 picked by Everkill. Now, a lot of people expected this to be Vampire, but Vamp apparently got knocked out. So it's going to be Fiend versus Everkill. Giddy giggity. We got some, let's see, Fiend beat Vamp 6-4. We're getting some background info from GT Wolf. There we go. Everkill starts off with the LG straight to yellow armor, and I love that he got weapons before Mega. Fantastic. Let's go take a look at Fiend, who starts out with a rocket launcher and about 65 armor. He got a couple of shards there. Initial damage, definitely in Everkill's favor. Fiend dropping back. 75 armor to his name. This is a little bit of hesitation there. Yep, there you go. A little bit of hesitation can really cost you as he gets rear-ended literally by the lightning gun, and Fiend is seems to be. I mean, he's a little bit jumpy. It seems like his movement isn't quite. He isn't quite smooth. You know, he doesn't feel confident yet. He doesn't have a stack that says I can live through this fight. And this might be it right here. 2 health as he will go splat. Everkill pulls him apart with a nice rocket to the brain. 1-0. And there's no way you're going to win that LG battle. He moves back out of that. He does so.
Oh, nice direct rocket. Nice prediction by Everkill. Yeah.
Just got word as Rafa beat Mortal One 2 maps up. Everkill now 3-0. Once again, this is going to be a best of 3, so between Everkill and Fiend. So even if Fiend gets the snot beat out of him here, we have a chance to see him on, was it DM13, I believe it was.
Yeah. And it seems like everyone's saying that Everkill is really good on T9.
Yeah. Well, and he is. I mean, we've seen him many times, and it's like his LG aim is like not quite warmed up though. I'd like to see it in that kind of mid 30%. I think that he's capable of that. But then when you get a railgun in his hands, he can be kind of scary there. Of course, we're not going to see a railgun at these first 2 maps, but I'm very fond of Everkill's combos with that railgun. And he's able to pick up frag number 6 against Fiend. A lot of LG battles that Fiend is unfortunately just not winning, despite his 37% LG. The lack of stack is really having him fall to pieces here, and he's really lucky to not eat a rocket to the face as Everkill was jumping across the 2 healths there. That was really lucky, I think.
Yeah, Everkill's been just, I think, out-positioning Fiend.
Yeah, I mean, there's yet to be, maybe Fiend is just not comfortable on T9. I mean, I haven't really seen Fiend as much as I would like to. But I mean, I love that he's showing up to the Intel Extreme Masters Season 5. Brought to you by ESL. And Everkill at this point is just having a lot of fun. Nice maneuvering. Yeah. You know, I don't think I've seen him below 100 armor terribly often in this matchup. He's gotten most of the megas, maybe all. I don't know. But yeah, Fiend just doesn't really, you know, he's not able to work around the map and not run into Everkill. So he's never really getting above, say, 70 armor. And when you're facing off against a guy who pretty consistently is able to get the mega health and 2 armors, you just, oh, here we go. That's a mega grab. Can he get away with it though? He's lost all of his armor. He's below full health now, 32 health. LG really destroying Fiend. And again, Fiend I think is really just getting surprised by Everkill. You can see that he has to do a lot of 180 whips as Everkill is using the teleporters to his advantage. He fakes as if he's going to juke to the teleporter, but then comes back the direction that you know, he was pressing earlier, and that's frag number 8, folks. It's really solidly played by Everkill, and this will be another frag right here. Boom. Oh, he's able to get a mutual frag though. Nicely done. 9-2. Fiend getting the better spawn definitely as he picks up everything. And can he get the frag immediately off the spawn? No. Everkill gets away with full health and is going to wait out for this yellow armor. No damage done. No damage done, ladies and gentlemen. That is huge, because that allowed Everkill to do a massive amount of damage, shaving off all of Fiend's armor.
Nice.
Fiend, though, keeping the pressure on, able to take down Everkill one more time. 9-4. We have a little bit of a comeback and plenty of time for it to happen. 5 frags is nothing on T9.
Yeah, that's a really nice run for Fiend, but it seems like now it's kind of starting to slow down. Everkill's starting to choose his route more slowly. Oh, but he might get caught here. No, Fiend has too low of health to really challenge or do much of anything right now. He really needs to grab some more YAs.
Yeah, we do see the center yellow just spawned. Fiend is going to drop back to it. He's going to eat a lot of LG damage, though. He will probably go down here. Yeah. Though he does, his final rocket does a massive amount of damage to Everkill, bringing him down to 20 health. Everkill now, oh, that was, the rocket just a little too low. Fiend just a little too low. That would have been a face rocket. But he comes back and just does it anyway. He's like, all right, I'll take Mega. I'll kill you. I'll cut away with 40 health. But again, the pressure's on. Everkill gets his revenge, 12-5. Tit for tat, it shall not be, as Everkill makes sure that he maintains about a 7 frag lead, and by about I mean exactly. That's okay. Nice comeback though. 6 frags the difference, 4 minutes. Oh man, 1 second to Mega. Fiend's getting a little bit lucky here. A little bit lucky to get away there. Everkill not broaching the center of the map.
Nice.
Fiend was really caught in a bad position. Needing a rocket launcher. And there it is. Everkill frag 13. 6 frags for Fiend, and the clock at this point, it's not saying nice things about Fiend. Let's go take a look at him. 33% LG, 35 rocket, 16 plasma, which is not too bad. Mega is stolen. Barely. Fiend gets away with full health, not much else. Careening into Everkill. No lightning gun to do damage off the jump pad. So Fiend has to tuck tail and run. Everkill. Not too solid on the stack, but he has been able to surprise his opponent so many times in this matchup. And look at this, the confidence that he has, holding his ground, waiting for this yellow armor to spawn. Nice choice of route. Take the top. Make sure that you're not capped down below. Mega is up though. Fiend will grab it. But just barely again. Fiend gets away with about 10 health as he picks up that Mega.
Yeah, Fiend's LG has been slightly better than Everkill's right now. I think that's the only reason why he's been winning some of these battles. I mean, we have seen him use it a lot more than Everkill.
Yeah, and that, I mean, it's a sort of a shame to see that Fiend can't get his hands on just a little bit more armor. Because in these LG battles, I mean, you know, it really does come down to who's going to get that little bit of accuracy advantage. Fiend having to back off, Everkill really pressing in, almost dangerously so. That might be a little bit too much. Fiend down to 50 health, goes back in for the YA, but that's not the right choice, as Everkill, of course, had that Mega and gladly uses it to pick up frag 14 and add another one to make it 15-7. We got a minute and a half left to go. Accuracy for Everkill is 36 rocket, 28 LG. And there it is. So I think we can safely say Everkill has pulled this one out, but of course we will be going off to DM13 in just about a minute and 10 seconds. And we'll see if that changes things up, because we're going to see a very similar weapon loadout on DM13.
At a much slower pace, yeah.
Maybe.
I wonder if that has any of us. Maybe. I don't know. I'd be pretty impressed if I saw 17 frags on that.
Everkill can be really aggressive.